it again. All right, you're here with your girl, Red Rising from this. So let's get straight into our download. Today is going to be Thursday the 14th of November 2024. Okay, so straight into it. Thursday is going to be ruled by the planet of Jupiter, also the sign Sagittarius, and the number 3 is going to be very significant for you today. Okay, so I wrote a few notes because I like dipping into the energy of each day and helping you to prepare on like what to look out for, what energies to pull on. Okay, so Thursday is ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. Peace, what's up? Welcome in. It's about expansion, growth, and abundance. Jupiter's influence is going to represent authority, justice, and protection. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Emperor energy, but Emperor is ruled by Aries. So there could be some kind of a close distinction there, maybe because they're both fire signs. So let's see. It influences us, Jupiter influences us to seek knowledge, truth, and higher purpose. So there can be some higher learning, some type of like, I feel like your brain is more adept to accepting information at this time. You might notice that on Thursdays. Tap in and see if you start to notice that as the weeks go on and progress, okay? It's also ruled by the Greek god Zeus and the Norse god Thor, hence the name Thor's Day. Thursday is Thor's Day, okay? Thor represents strength and loyalty, echo the courage and justice-seeking of nature of Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius rules Thursday. It's a fire sign, adventurous spirit, optimism, philosophical nature. They're known as truth seekers and always eager to learn and explore new horizons. So that's going to be the energy you can pull. As far as the number 3 is about creativity, self-expression, and communication. You can also notice the colors yellow, orange, and gold on days like today, okay? Orange is going to represent enthusiasm, creativity, and warmth linked to courage and adventure. If you add orange to your workspace, it can really bring in motivation and spark inspiration and courage. Gold represents wealth, prosperity, and success, generosity, and abundance. You can play with all of these energies by wearing gold. Gold reminds us of Jupiter's abundant energy, not just material, but a mindset. Let's say that again, not just material, but a mindset of generosity and prosperity. There was one more, yellow. Yellow represents joy, optimism, and intellectual energy, communication, and clarity of thought. Adding yellow into your workspace stimulates creativity, okay? So remember, on Thursdays, you want to be open to learning something new or teaching others, and you want to set goals, not just goals, but big goals. Set big goals on Thursdays, whether this is personal or professional, all right? This is Truth Seekers. I remember years ago, oh my gosh, maybe like 7 years ago now, Truth Seekers was like a big thing. It was like a big name, big word, you know, for the people who, I think it was pre-woke. Like Black folks, we always been woke, but Truth Seekers was like what they were using around the 99 and the 1% time. Oh man, taking y'all back to my not protester, but you know, grassroots background. All right, babies, what's up? What's good? You're here with your girl. We're getting into the reading. Thanks for joining me for that introduction. That was a long one. We'll hone it down, but I really want to make sure that we're picking up on the energies of the day. But I also feel like it was fitting because, you know, Thursdays, that Sagittarius energy is like, ooh, give me more information. All right, what we got going on for you today? I see living through you, mixed emotions. Some are judgmental and some love it. I have King of Cups. I've got 7 of Swords in the reverse and 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, my cat came in and threw a picture down. Okay. Okay. All right, so 7 of Pentacles is success through hard work and ambition, thinking of what you created, growth, analyzing growth, and prioritizing. It's also about acknowledging what you might be dissatisfied with and, you know, being able to change that. 7 of Swords is someone doing something sneaky if they don't want to get caught or seen, but it's in the reverse. So it's giving like, I don't know, something about balancing things out, being able to see clearly, see through the fog, see through the smog, okay? I don't know if you guys, my cat is acting wild right now. Yo, she's jumping around, knocking stuff down. Hey, she's acting cool. Okay. All right. They haven't done this in a while. They used to do this when I'd get onto the lives or get on, start doing my readings or whatever. Okay. King of Cups energy also came out here. Oh no, I was saying you're this something is being balanced out. There could be some truth coming about, or somebody thought that they might have were going to be sneaky, whether this is present, past, future, but it was like, nah. This also can give me an energy of being maybe too strategic, thinking too much on a situation, just like overthinking a situation. Someone might have had to like re realign themselves. I'm getting with that Seven of Swords, whether this is you or I'm picking up someone had to think better, okay? Because you also have this living through you, mixed emotions. Some are judgmental and some love it. You could even be changing some people's minds with that Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's giving, nah, you can't recruit me to hate on the collective because I've been looking at them, you know what I mean? There could also be this energy of maybe someone not necessarily liking you, but they can't fucking shade you neither. It's like, well, confirmation. Okay, we also had King of Cups that came out for you, Cancer. Very sensitive, very emotional, very empathetic, and intuitive. A lot of varies on there. A lot of my book out today. Okay, my loves, I like this energy that we have going on here for you. So it seems like you are tapped in with yourself and the energies around you. Make sure if you are in a very empathic mode that you're doing something to preserve your energy, that you're doing something to kind of, protect your energy. Make sure that you're not soaking in everything. I think it's observe without absorbing everything, right? Having that type of energy and understand that some people live vicariously through you. Again, that's where you're putting up certain type of boundaries can come in. And maybe it could just be like someone older in your life, like, man, oh, you know what? Thursdays are amazing for storytelling. So maybe someone might need to go like visit someone like an elder, or maybe go and visit someone that's young. I feel like they are one and the same thread. They are connected by a thread. Maybe making sure that you're young to go visit someone older. But Thursdays could be a great day to take up like maybe volunteering. Somebody needs to get into volunteering just because it will put you around different energies that you might not have access to. And especially if you want to explore something, maybe you're thinking about a new career, a side career, something like that, you can easily go and volunteer your time at different businesses and organizations. I think that's something that people don't really think about. Or if you have some young people in your house and, they don't have a lot of activities, maybe they're not into sports and they're just sitting around, go take them somewhere to volunteer. Let them volunteer at their local hospital, or, you know what I mean? I don't want to say old people's home, but you can find places, the local library, let them sit down and read to the kids. Like there's always something to do. Same for yourself. Maybe you have some family members that you can tap out, reach out to an old aunt that nobody really talks to, like, hey, let me go and see how she's doing, or whatever the case. Okay. I have hothead. Okay. Hothead. First of all, immediately I'm thinking someone who gets a hothead. Also, I'm picking up on the energy of fire sign energy, like literally truly being in that fire sign energy. So hothead and King of Cups. I don't know. You don't know me. I feel like it's like the energy here, not you don't know me, but an energy of someone doesn't know you collective like that. Right? Especially probably this person that's living vicariously through you, or living through you with mixed emotions. Some are judgmental and some love it. King of Cups, it's energy of trying to figure you out. Hothead, I get like someone can have a temper, but I feel like it's so much deeper than that. I'm getting like hothead, like this is a fire sign energy and mindset. Okay. So, what is Aries? They like to take the reins and be in control. They can sometimes butt heads with people. What is Sagittarius? They're truth seekers, are like looking for expansion and wanting to know more. Always on the go. What's the last one, y'all? I want to add Scorpio in there. Scorpio be treading them waters, baby. Y'all, what's the last one? Oh, Leo, that's the hothead. Sorry, Leo. It says, why am I so drawn to you? I love it though. I love it here though. And it's because you may have your superpowers unlocked. When you do that, understand that you will be recognized instantly. As soon as you put on those rings, baby, it's like, oh shit, it's like you're beaming, you're lit up, you know? So you will be noticed. And that can come in with that energy too of living through you. Okay. Your superpowers are unlocked. So maybe when you get going, it's like something that people have never seen before, or people that are new to your energy or to your kind of energy have not seen this before. So in essence, they're like, oh, what's going on for real? Ooh, wait. All right. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I feel like that's a good intro energy for you. Okay. Now, I don't know that I've been trying to do a love reading. I don't know that I've been doing love readings. They've been coming off as like something else, and that's fine. What else we got here? Explore new ideas. Thursdays are about exploring new ideas, traveling, or setting intentions to encourage growth. Okay. So let's see. What messages does Spirit have for you today about your next steps, about your growth? Let's start with mindset. What messages does Spirit have for you today about regarding growth mindset? Let's just do like an overall, it's just a little different spread. Hey, what's up? I don't know. Share my video, friend. Let them know that we're live. Let them know that we're live. I just started going live regularly at 6. So share with some friends and let's pull some people in. I have 5 of Cups and Ace of Cups energy, okay? So 5 of Cups came out first. 5 of Cups is feeling like, man, I wish that I had more. And Ace of Cups is saying, well, here you go. Can you handle any more than this? I mean, it's literally, matter of fact, here's so much, let me put you right in it, right? It's saying right in the thick of it, and you're gonna love it. 5 of Cups is having this feeling of, he's sitting here looking at his cup and feeling like he doesn't have enough. Yet there's 4 cups sitting right there beside him, which also is another indication of FOMO, fear of missing out. It's giving when you're so busy looking at what you don't have, you miss out on what you do have. This person is busy looking at this cup and not realizing he has 4 more gold chalices sitting right there. And it's like this is giving me an energy of detachment, releasing what you don't have to get in what is meant truly for you. As soon as this energy here stops focusing on what they don't have, immediately they're being gifted exactly what they need. You know what I mean? It's an energy of you getting exactly what you need and realizing that it was always inside of you to create it. Because when we have 5 cups with 1 more cup makes 6 of Cups. And I've been telling you, 6 of Cups is about some type of energy of your past, remembering your past life soulmates for some of you, but also it's a heavy energy of you recognizing you and that everything you need is already inside of you. It's literally, this is the elixir. This is the elixir. And that 5 of Cups, that feeling of some type of regret, remorse, or feeling like you don't have enough or there's not enough in your cup. Maybe this is the energy of wanting to offer your cup, to feeling like there's nothing in my cup to offer. As soon as you release that mindset, you get back into that abundance mindset, which is going to be heavy tapping on our Thursday energy. Okay, I hope that answered that for you, Fred, because it seems like that really came right on out. What other messages does Spirit have for you today regarding this energy? What do you need to know regarding mindset? How funny, exactly. I have the Hierophant. Again, this is definitely tapping into that Jupiter energy on being open to learning something new, because the Hierophant is here to teach you, my dear. I am ready to love and to learn. She has her book open out on her heart. She's got that key up there at the top. The lotus flower. She's tapped into the divine. She understands that she has powers literally within her hands. It feels like this is someone that's tapped into their auric field. We have the infinity symbol there up at the top, and for being powered by amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My daughter is huge on crystals and stuff. She actually got me really into them. Well, she has them, and then, in essence, I was like, oh, very cool. So amethyst is one of her favorites. We have a nice one here somewhere. Um, yeah, so even an energy of being open to learn from unexpected sources. I feel like there could be a lot of energy coming towards you today, a lot of information, a lot of opportunities for you to expand your mind and really, really learn something new. Okay. One last message for the collective regarding mindset. I have the moon and the Queen of Cups. This is heavy, heavy Cancer energy. Also Pisces in there as well. Now, this is about literally the moon. In this deck, this is the Slumber Tarot deck. It might have another name. But in this deck, this moon is crying tears. But the tears in this deck are dreams. So it's like, and then the pillars here are being held together. It's an energy of divine feminine, tapping in with divine feminine. It's an energy of acknowledging the things that you might have been holding back from yourself, the honesty, the clarity, the giving yourself grace, the moments to even let the tears fall down your face, and I like to acknowledge that even this is okay. Even this is okay, because this is a release. This is natural. And in essence, when you let go of what's not working for you, then you allow for you to receive what is meant for you. Queen of Cups is someone who gives and gives and gives and gives. And at the end of it, it's kind of like, oh, dang, there's nothing left in my cup. I forgot to fill up my cup. Okay. That's what's underneath this. And it's just this energy here. Spirit is saying it's okay to acknowledge that you might have, done too much in a certain energy, and to really give yourself that space to grow and unveil now why. This is the energy of unveiling and uncovering why, and really getting in tune with yourself. Even maybe you might have another person, another divine feminine that you're able to tap in with. Under that Queen of Cups, I had the Emperor. So I have this very strong energy of feeling like, it's something about, Queen of Cups is like gives and gives and gives. It's also like a nurturing energy. I don't mean like that, but I was thinking like mothering or something. So maybe this sense of just easing up on the control. Maybe you or even a mother figure that might be in your life, okay? And it's okay. It's okay to say, I need some space, or I need some space for myself. I think that's coming through here too. An energy of I need a little bit of space for myself. Okay. I like that. I think before I was saying I haven't been really getting into the love readings. So let's see if we can tap in. Shall we see? There's something here about having a healthy sense of like detachment. To release is to detach. It's to, and then I got the Lovers out there. Peace. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so we said let's see if we could tap into the Lovers energy, and we did. I was talking about release, and we got the Lovers card out. So there is a message here. Lovers is ruled by Gemini. Gemini rules the day of Wednesday. We talked about that yesterday. It says, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. It's also powered by the rose quartz. Look, they're in love, baby. They are like, ooh, baby. All right, let's see. Oh, Queen of Cups, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. Listen, same vein. These both are talking about trusting your knowing, okay? So, Queen of Cups, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. And I trust my knowing and make a commitment. We got Angel Aura Quartz for Queen of Cups and Rose Quartz for the Lovers. So there's an energy here as when you release, Queen of Cups is being in love. And the lovers is a love card. I talked about this yesterday. I said lovers represents love. It's supposed to be the strongest love card in the deck, but it's not always that for me and my personal opinion. But with Queen of Cups out here, and especially with it represented in this deck, I just feel like you can't really deny it. It's like, I feel like you're going to know. There's this energy here of you are going to know, or even of energy of feeling like, yeah, someone just knows. Like it's like I just know. It's a very sweet, sweet, sweet energy here. Okay, someone, you could be in love with someone, or someone could be in love with you. What do we have going on here? I have Seven of Pentacles. I trust my ideas and my direction. So I'm hearing, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Seven of Pentacles could be a relationship that has been going on for a while. Seven of Pentacles can be you having an understanding now of what love really truly looks like. And I feel like somebody's saying, I'm going to know when I'm in love. Judgment. I look back with compassion at myself, or I look back with compassion for myself. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of looking back on something, maybe over a past, or some type of looking over your past relationships, looking over what love has looked like for you in the past, and maybe what it looks like for you now. Okay, again, and just having an appreciation. If you are not in a relationship at this time, or with someone, or you haven't been in a relationship for a long time, because there's energy here of that too. There's something about like taking some time and kind of thinking over your past and seeing if you did have any moments that were truly sweet, that were truly felt good, that really, that really like made you feel safe in love. You know what I'm saying? Really, really just kind of looking at that and being like, oh, well, I have experienced this before. Or looking back and saying, well, that wasn't exactly what it was. And maybe you could take some time to study, look at different relationships, look at different, or, imagine what you see love as. Okay. And Judgment here is saying like, having compassion for yourself, regardless of where you're at, compassion for yourself, regardless of where you're at. Four of Swords, I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. Yeah, some of you could not be in a relationship right now, or in some type of like break. The Wheel of Fortune, I trust whatever the universe brings me. The more that you focus your mind and tap into your intuition, the more it's like our mind, we're sending out signals, we're sending out signals. And the more that we tune in with what we truly want, we think about what we want, we focus on a certain mindset, we're open to learning and growing, and not being simply attached to a symbol, not being attached to a single outcome. Not to say don't set goals and want to achieve those. It's not what I'm saying, but don't be so like hardline, then you can really allow for that Wheel of Fortune to move in your life, and you know what I mean, for you to roll with it as opposed to being flung by it. You know what I mean? It's one thing for that wheel to be spinning and you're holding on for dear life, but it's another thing for it to be going, or for it to feel like it's going in slow motion, simply because your energy is right in tune and right in step with it. Okay, this feels like being where you need to be. This also looks to me like chakra points, chakra energy. So this could be within your own self. You can activate this by getting your body physically moving, doing yoga and meditation. And I mean like at least 45 minutes of yoga. Okay. There's so many different things you can do. I see Nine of Cups out here. I trust in the flow of life. This is a highly, I would say it's a very spiritual card. The explanation might not seem spiritual, but it is, because it's saying, I trust in the flow of life. That's trusting yourself to be in flow, or putting yourself in flow. See, flow is it's not just not doing anything. It's aligning yourself, which does require work. The yoga I was talking about, the breathing exercises, the focusing your mind, thinking about what you're focusing on. What are you devoting your time to? putting an end to intrusive thoughts. We cutting that shit out. It happens to the best of us. Intrusive thoughts does kick in, but for sometimes it's for good reason. You can't go back and change your past, but you can look back and see, shit, where God saved your ass. No, but you can look back and see where you could have did better, or where you were simply amazing, and take notes on both points. Next card out we had is the Death card. That's represented by Scorpio. It says, I let go and embrace new beginnings. Happy birthday to any Scorpios. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, baby. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Every time I try to do a love reading, y'all, it gets right focused onto the collective, and I think that's okay. But I think I need to do like a pre-recorded one so I can really dip into this love energy. You know what I'm saying? I let go and embrace new beginnings. So again, this is about that release. Check in and make sure that you're subscribed. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we do tarot and oracle readings, but we also have conversations where we dip a little bit deeper. And right now we're talking about release, which is so funny that this is coming up so much, and the energy of how releasing will actually bring in what you're seeking, or manifestations. Or it's like you have an idea in your mind, but it's until you really tap in, you don't even know what you can achieve. It feels like, even if you are achieving, like at any point, there's a strong energy here of releasing control, and embracing new beginnings, whether this is in your relationship that you're currently are in, or in the past. Like I said, if you've been looking back at those past relationships and saying, how was I in this relationship, or how did I show up, or lack thereof, being able to just say, okay, well, I've learned from that, and now I'm ready to move forward. Oh, are you a Scorpio? Yeah, Death card is definitely heavy on that Scorpio energy. All right, so what we got coming towards you? Oh, baby, 8 of Cups in the reverse. I accept my situation without resistance. Page of Cups, I'm as young as I choose to feel. These are all cups, which is 8 of Cups, and Page of Cups gives me 9 of Cups. You could have a message coming through here. Pages can be from a person, like page can be a person. Okay, so you could have a young person in your life, maybe you have kids or something like that. There could be a message coming through from a loved one, maybe somebody that walked away from you. And when they walked away, they was talking big shit, you know what I'm saying? Like a Page of Swords underneath the 8 of Cups in reverse. I take care of detail and stay in control. So there's something here. There's something here about like a message, some type of message that could be coming towards you. Maybe regarding someone that walked away, or them not wanting to walk away. Oh man, I got Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. And he came out in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself. What is this Magician reverse? I feel like for some of you, you could have someone from your past that really wants that ass. I ain't playing with you. If you block somebody, they're going to figure out how to get around that block. They said, that's not going to stop me. That's not going to stop me. I have 8 of Wands. I manifest multiple opportunities. The Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. Page of Cups. Okay, my loves, let's get serious with it. There's an energy here of being very, getting clear about what you want, who you want. If you have a certain person, I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but it seems to be centering on yourself. If you are in a relationship, your person loves you, baby. They love you. It came out very first. The Lovers and the Queen of Cups, they could be in love with you. There could also be this energy of you needing to be in love with yourself. Have you ever done that? Have you tried that type of energy? Have you tried loving on yourself the way that you would love on another person? Just make sure you give to yourself and show up for yourself. And if you need to end any type of situations, habits, I'm hearing extremes, then, in those, you could really, really tap in with this relationship that you may have going on here, okay? Page of Cups, though. Page of Cups, and then we have that Death card. I'm going to read Magician both ways, okay? So there's a message here on being clear on what you want to manifest. And being clear on you are the master and the creator. We are given so many gifts by the Most High. We have truly the ability to tap into so many dimensions. I mean, we talk about the seven chakras, but there's literally at least 14 that I can name off the top of my head because they continue to go up over your head and down below your feet. They're on the sides of our bodies, you know. So there's a strong energy here of tapping in with yourself, and that way you can activate your true powers, and you can use your energy for good and not be taken advantage of here. And now, if you're looking back on your relationships, I told you guys to look back. I ain't say dip back. You know what I mean? Take what resonates for you, but I'm saying, like, if there's been certain situations that you look back and you're like, oh yeah, no, that wasn't good. We didn't treat each other well. We weren't happy together. We just, whatever the case, don't go hitting that motherfucker up. That's not what they did say. Rising Phoenix said, no, the fuck I didn't. Don't put me in your shit. I said, look back and assess, not go back. Because if you go back to a situation that was not working well for you, then all you're doing is opening up yourself to be taken advantage of. Make sure that you're in an energy that is truly going to be beneficial. If you want to be happy and in love, then focus on loving yourself that same way first. If you're in a relationship and you want to invigorate that feeling of love, love on them the way that you would want to be loved on, you know, or that works to a certain extent, but also love on them in their love language, love on them the way that they want to be loved on. So it's like a little bit of the both, you know what I mean? And if you're with a partner that is your baby for real, then, you know, you guys then you'll be setting that will in motion, okay? Put it into any energies in your relationship that don't serve you anymore. Do an assessment. Like, oh man, what do we do? Oh, you know, this isn't, it seems like every time we do this, we start to argue. Like, okay, so let's not do this. You know, let's take this out and see how that works. You know what I'm saying? You can get that wheel of fortune moving in your own relationship instead of getting taken by it. You take control of it, okay? Again, if you're not in a relationship and you're looking for something, just because somebody hits you up on that, hey, big head, doesn't mean necessarily, you know, and if it was somebody that you didn't have a good relationship with, or they wanted the situation you did, you know, you gotta answer. You know what I'm saying? And then another energy, this is talking about using the power of your, I don't know, I'm getting like duality, versatility. Oh, yes, because boom, yes. Magician is ruled by the sign Gemini, and Gemini is about versatility and opposing or contrasting opinions, okay? So it even makes sense. This makes so much sense now. There could be a message coming through to you. I'm getting a spiritual message, something through your third eye. This could be an actual message, like a quick text or something like that. But it's just this energy here of really being focused in. And I'm hearing focused on the win. I manifest perfectly what I desire. 8 of Wands. It's a strong communication energy and communicating what you desire. And if someone hits you up and they're wanting something from you romantically, you know, be very clear. I feel like be very clear. Anything else here for the collective? Like the cards keep like going back. Ace of Pentacles, and you will be rewarded. Be very clear and you will be rewarded. It says, I'm always rewarded for all that I do. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is something big, big opportunity, big things coming in. Astral travel, more than 7 chakras. Yes, absolutely. Sorry if I didn't see that earlier. Ace of Pentacles energy, that's like big, big gifts. Big gifts raining in. Look, 3 of Pentacles underneath the deck. When I show my work, others give support. So I don't know. It's something about showing off your skills. Maybe Eight of Wands and the Magician with the Page of Cups. You all, that's getting like I can do. Here, like I can do magic. Like I can, like look what I can do. SNL. But it's like because look at him. He's like really getting down on some shit, and then we got this Page of Cups, and it's like tapping into an energy that feels like natural. It's like something here about you being so energetically aligned that you're gonna feel like it feels like child's play. I feel like that. So energy here of it, something feeling like child's play or allowing yourself to play like a child. Even here, you could be coming into, if you are looking for a relationship after you release and embrace after you release the old and embrace new beginnings. This card is so heavy for me for my paradigm shifters. You are going to step into this energy of it's like having an old soul, but you might be new to a situation, I don't know, baby. It's about being in alignment. Someone can be like a little nervous about falling deep because they've seen themselves trip the fuck out. It's like, I don't like that. So the Death card, it's like, okay, it could be better to have a healthy sense of detachment. Yeah, Death card, it's like better to have a healthy sense of detachment. And with the Magician and the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, oh, it feels good being very encouraging and like encouraging people to step into their power and their energy. And if that's what they're looking for, like find that love. But Three of Pentacles is giving the energy of like, yeah, being also very focused on work, their job. And it's like, I find happiness here. Look, High Priestess energy. I don't make it up. Told you I do not make it up. High Priestess it says my intuition guides me to the truth. And I have the Hanged Man. I can see this situation another way. So it's also saying don't get too stuck on a way of being or thinking or a process that you might be in right now, because you just can be growing and flowing. And the more that you really tap into yourself and your energy and having a mindset of being able to expand, like, okay, well, this is where I'm at, and that's okay. Then you allow yourself to grow and move to those next steps, but always keep that energy of like, keep it fun and playful, but also know that, yeah, this is real deal for real. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's not a game. The gifts are absolutely real. And Eight of Wands, open to communication, networking, opening, sharing, but it ain't too heavy. High Priestess, but at the same time, it's very heavy. Like it's very deep. This is a true sense of like, exploring the mind, wanting to be in tune, in tap with the divine. The Hanged Man is saying we're not in an absolute rush. At certain points, you do have to hang out in the garden. At certain points, you do have to take a pause and look around. And that's when you get to reflect and really see. He's like hanging upside down. And what's funny? He's like into the sun. No, it looks like the sun, but that's literally his own brilliance radiating. It's a sense of feeling in tune and aligned. In tune and aligned. Inner and outer. Something about the shell and I'm picking up, I don't even know. I'm going to look it up. I got to look something up. I have Ace of Wands. I'm inspired to follow my passion. There's a strong energy of like, yes, do that shit. Follow your dreams. Actively activate. I'm hearing activate. Now, like I said before, Thursdays are about setting goals, setting intentions, dreaming big dreams, having an expansion of the mind. This is a day for learning and teaching. You could have a lot of good information coming towards you today. I'm hearing something about opening up your mind and seeing through the fog, cutting through the, I don't know. I keep hearing cloud. And what is the cloud? The cloud is known as like where all the information is stored. So being able to really see something, something about numerology, zeros and ones, the twos. I'm hearing the matrix. Okay, the number 3 could be very significant. You can see 333 today. What else? Look for colors yellow, orange, and gold to work with. Look, we got judgment coming out here again, and with 4 of wands. So I look back with compassion with myself, and the universe brings all that I need to feel blissful. Okay, if you dream it, you can achieve it. If you can conceive it, then it is yours. 8 of Cups is still in the reverse, so somebody doesn't want you to go, baby. Don't go, baby. Don't go. I hope that's not for me because I gotta go, y'all. I accept my situation without resistance. Make sure that you try to be in a state of flow. And if you don't know how to flow, or you don't know how to let go, or if you should let go, give yourself grace. Know that you sometimes may make mistakes, but the more that you go through the actions and continue to show up, the more that you learn. And if you learn, then we can do better. You think about school, you have a weekly test because it's giving you an opportunity before the big test, right? To learn and get better. Homework is not about being right or wrong. It's about doing the fucking work and figuring out what you may have missed, what you need to focus on more, okay? That's what this shit is about. I appreciate you for being here. Love you to life. Yeah, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Open up your mind. Catch you soon. Peace.